Murphy Reid joins us from the Fremantle Football Club. We appreciate him getting up early. In fact, I want to know why he's up so early.
Yeah.
Hey, Murph, appreciate your time. Good morning to you. Why are you up so early? It's only just after 6:30, my friend.
Hey guys, thanks for having me. I'm just on the way to training, so it's actually just in the car right now. Just get a bit of touch in, early start, main training day because we got only the 6-day break this week, so sort of the only early start for the week. So.
Okay, so just clarifying something, Murphy. This is not an early. The coach hasn't got angry and said, "Get to training early, you bloke." This is stock standard stuff.
Yeah, nah. This is stock standard stuff. Every main training day, sort of get in early, do a bit of touch, and then we'll eat at the club, make our own brekkie, and then get into the day with meetings and then start main training. So yeah.
What time does main training? 'Cause it always interests me, Murphy, in the fact that you're playing at 6:10 this weekend on a Friday. You're playing at 6:10 and you're off to the track at 7 a.m. in the morning. Is there any benefit? It's always been not a bugbear, but it's just an interesting thing for me is why don't we train when you're supposed to be playing? Get your body ready to play at that time of day or night.
Yeah. Main training will start at 10 a.m. It's just a fair bit of stuff to do before. But yeah, no, you're probably right. I wouldn't know. I haven't played a night game really in the AFL or much in my life, so I wouldn't really know. But yeah, you're probably right. Like, it seems to make most sense to play at the same time as when you play.
I'm onto something there, Goss, I'm telling you.
They'll probably have a run here. They'll probably have a captain's run here at Optus, I'm sure, later in the week. Hey, Murphy, this is what your man said, Hayden Young, yesterday. He did his media conference. We talked about the team's mindset early doors against Melbourne on the weekend.
We spoke about we feel like as a team when we play with a ruthless mindset, almost a backs against the wall mindset, we're a better team, and when we get too comfortable with how we're going, we just lose that ruthlessness. So that got brought up today, and that's something that we'll take into next week.
Did you find you're just a bit off mentally against Melbourne on the weekend?
I think as a group we sort of felt that we just weren't at the level on the weekend, and they obviously came to play being an 0-5 team, and a lot of pressure was on them, and we knew they were going to come out swinging. We touched on it during the week, and we spoke about how we needed to come out and be really physical, and that's sort of what we built our brand off. And we felt that we just didn't do that at all, and we felt that during this year it's been pretty inconsistent. We've had really good moments, and then sometimes we've had really bad moments. So we had a fair bit of a deep dive into that yesterday, and team meetings and players meeting, and we had really good learnings coming out of the game, and we're looking forward to bounce back this week.
How did you find the prep? Because from memory, you went straight to Melbourne, didn't you, for the week? So how did you find that preparation? Was that any sort of factor whatsoever? Would it have been worthwhile leaving Adelaide, which is only 2.5-hour flight, coming back home, having 4 or 5 days here and then going back to Melbourne to play, or do you think you did it the right way?
No, I think we did it the right way. I don't think there's any excuse on that front. I think, we just didn't really come to play as much as we would have liked. We did everything we'd normally do in Melbourne that we do in Perth. It was just staying at a different place. So I don't think, that was an excuse for any.
Murphy, how are you enjoying it, mate? You get a lot of attention. You're exciting. Everyone says, "Oh, you're the best Reid in football in WA at the moment." How do you wear that? And you had that moment against Geelong where you kicked 4 goals in 6 minutes, and people are expecting that to happen all the time. How have you acclimatised to AFL football and the expectation?
Yeah, I'm loving it, mate. Just loving being an AFL footballer, everything about it. I try not to read into any of that sort of stuff. People always asking me about the Reid stuff, and I just think it's pretty silly, so I don't really give it much. But no, it's awesome being an AFL player. Obviously, been a dream ever since I was a little kid, and now that I'm doing it, it's really awesome.
What's the one thing that we're chatting with Murphy Reid from the Fremantle Football Club? He's on his way to training. What's the one thing that has caught you by surprise about commitment to AFL? You probably knew. I mean, you come through the system, so you know what's ahead. But the actual undertaking it and having to do it, what is the one part that's probably caught you on the hop a little bit about being an AFL player?
Probably just, all the meetings and reviews and stuff and the deep dives we go into our game and sort of other teams as well during the week. We like the reviews and meetings about what we've got to be ready for and what little things they're doing and what things we're going to be doing to plan against them. It's just all that stuff, which I knew there'd be meetings and stuff, obviously going through different levels of under 18s and that sort of stuff. But just pretty big step up into the AFL. Yes.
Mate, 1 goal, 2 on the weekend. Obviously, you wanted that to be 3, but if you're not hitting the scoreboard the way you want, which you've done really well in the early stage of your career, but 8 score involvement, 6 inside 50s, to be able to have that little contribution as well is really important to stay in the game somehow.
Yeah, it'd be nice if I could kick straight on the weekend, but it happens. I like to sort of bring my teammates into the game and use my ball use, which I think is one of my sort of better things to my game, and sort of get the other forwards involved. I think we've got a really good group up forward, really gel nicely together, and we've got some obviously amazing players. So they make me look good sometimes, but I just put it in their area. It's been good.
Great energy coming from you, Murph. A lot of people texting in
they love you.
How much they love you. A lot of people want to know, you said you're making breakfast at the club. What is on the menu today? Do you go in there and go, what am I going to have, or do you have a set breakfast menu?
So we sort of, there's all the, we make it. There's just all the ingredients there ready for us. I'll probably this morning, main training, I'll probably have a couple pieces of toast and 4 eggs, I reckon.
4 eggs. 4 eggs.
Did you say cold piece of toast?
No, a couple of pieces of toast. It did sound like cold bits of toast. A couple of bits of toast and 4 eggs. Mate, Freo going all right now. Expensive eggs are right now.
Sometimes we're only allowed to have 1, 2.
They're on restrictions. Oh, the club's not going that well. They're on restrictions.
The shortage is getting to us.
And Murph, we saw Bailey Smith play yesterday. Now, a lot of people think that we could put together the best 23 headband wearers in the competition. You'd be right up there.
Oh, yeah.
Who would be captain in the AFL headband team lineup?
I'd probably have to be Baz with that nice sort of bandana that he's got going. Yeah. It's a nice look for him. Then it's a fair few. Probably put Harley up there. Just the long hair guys.
Yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't happen in my day. I'll tell you right.
You'd go the Camden Macintosh.
Yeah, Camden Macintosh.
He's got no hair.
Well, it doesn't matter, but he's a headband wearing and he should be in the team. There's no doubt about that. Hey Murph, how excited are you, mate, about playing on Anzac Day? It's a fantastic honour to be able to do on Anzac Day, and the Dockers do the Len Hall game really, really well. Is that something that really excites you?
It's obviously an honour to play on such an important day in our history. You've learned so much about it growing up and how amazing those soldiers were. We're going to do a big education session on today for me personally to find out more about it. It's really exciting, and I'm sure we'll come to play to put in respect for how important it is.
Well done, mate. Hey, last couple of quick ones, really quickly, before we let you go. You living with Andrew Brayshaw?
No, not anymore. I was, and now I've moved into a host family. So loving that.
Okay. Brayshaw no good.
Thank you.
Brayshaw no good, mate. Just horrible.
He kicked me out, but he didn't want me anymore.
Yeah.
What's he like to live with?
Yeah.
Oh, he's awesome. He's probably the easiest bloke to get along with, and I didn't really know what to expect moving over to live with him. Obviously, was very excited, but as soon as I got there, he just took me under his wing and really involved me with all the boys and helped me connect with all of them. And couldn't have asked for a better bloke to help me fit in with the boys.
How do you go about do you get a say in your host family? I mean, I remember going to state carnivals and that sort of stuff. We were billeted out, Goss, to families wherever the carnival was played, and it was real touch and go sort of stuff. A couple of times you wake up and they're standing over your bed staring at you. The others were really cool. Do you have any say in your host family? Is it like that show on Channel 10 where they get to pick their new puppy or their new dog or anything like that?
Yeah. Yeah, no, my host family's awesome. But yeah, you do a meeting with them. Like if you sort of made them and with your family, and like my family were over here and we met them together, and then I had a dinner, a couple dinners with them one-on-one, just with their family, or just to see how it went. And yeah, I loved it. But if you don't like it, like you can just sort of say to the person that we've got a person that sort of helps it all out at the club, and it helps sort of us settling in and stuff like that at the start. And you can just say like, it doesn't work for me, and then she'll sort of help you find another one. So yeah, been really lucky. So yeah, I'm loving it.
I don't know if this is an awesome host family if you have to make your own breakfast on a Tuesday morning, but that's another story.
Unacceptable host.
It should be laid out for you when you get out of bed.
Yeah, just pack him up.
Now, I'm always loath to. Now, you're going to do your 7-pointer with him really quickly.
Righto.
Last one before we let you go from me, and then we've got a 7-pointer for you, Murph. Murphy Reid's our guest. I'm always loath to ask these questions.
Oh, no.
Is there any family or any partner or anything over here in Perth, or are you flying solo over here?
Yeah, I'm solo over here at the moment. But yeah, my girlfriend's going to come over and do college at GWA.
Oh, good.
And do university here. So yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah.
That'll happen later on.
Yep.
But yeah, just flying solo at the moment. But my parents have been really good. They've come over to every game so far.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're loving it at the moment.
Great. They're going all right. They go, well, good on them.
Good contract you've got lined up there, Murph.
No, not much work. I want 11 flights from my parents. Hey, this is the 7-pointer, mate. This is where people want to know more about you as a bloke, not just the footballer, because they love you as a footy player. Other than footy, mate, name your favourite sport and athlete.
Probably, basketball easily, and LeBron James. Yeah, big LeBron James fan. Hopefully the Lakers can bounce back in the start of the playoffs. They lost game 1 the other day. So.
You are invested. I like it, mate. You open your own restaurant. What's the signature dish that's going to have everyone lined up out the door?
Jeez. I love Japanese food, so probably something like that, like some good sushi.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
A good one will get people.
I would have gone 4 eggs on toast, personally.
Hey, are you a music man before games? You're a bit flat, and you need a little bit of a lift. And what song gets you up and about?
We've sort of got a playlist that just gets a run, so you can sort of just add your songs that you want, and it just gets shuffled. I'm pretty easy. I like any song. I sort of just need something on, but I'm fine if it's anything really. The speaker gets played before a game, and everyone has a bit of a dance and stuff like that. Vibes up.
See, what we do, mate, when we ask people these questions, someone will name their favourite song. We'll get the boys to get that ready for you on the way out. You boys can play any song, any song you like, and Murphy's going to be happy. You are easy to get along with, mate. Hey, tell us something we don't know about one of your teammates.
Stay with Andy. He's got 2 sausage dogs.
Yeah.
2 sausage dogs.
Yeah.
You know he's got.
He's got 2 separate calf.
You know he's got 2 calf muscles in both legs, don't you?
Yeah. He's got the biggest calves you've ever seen. Probably, if you've seen my calves, they're double the size of mine.
He's got 2 angry little sausage dogs too. Anyway, right here. Hey, Murph, you got any secret? You got any secret talents, mate? Anything that we know you can play footy? What else can you do?
Come on, Murph.
Pretty good on the PlayStation.
Like
to play a bit of Fortnite and sometimes Call of Duty with the boys. Like to get a bit of a tournament going every now and then. It's probably my secret talent. I don't really.
Done deal. Dominate. That's fine, mate. Dominate the PlayStation. That's a good one to put your hat on. And what makes you way more angry than it should? Something little that just really ticks you off.
Probably. Oh, jeez. No, I don't even know. I haven't thought. What makes me really angry? I don't know. I'll have to get back to you.
No, I don't think you get angry. Hey, there's not many of us like you. Hey, I'm similar to you, Murph. Murph, I'm with you, mate. Things don't bug me at all. I'm with you, Murphy. Very simple.
Mate, if I could ask Goss that question, it'd be a 2-hour show, all just wrapped up there, but he wouldn't even be finished. And our last one, this is one that Goss and I have got a little bit of a problem with. What do you think the minimum requirements are for a guard of honour from the opposition? Like you said, games played. So for you to say, right, boys, we've got to go over and give such and such a guard of honour this weekend, what do you think the minimum requirements are? Is it 200 games, 250, 300?
I think for the other team to come over, it has to be 250.
250.
Okay, so min 250. Yeah, we've got...
So
yeah, go on.
I reckon your own team should do it like 150 onwards, I reckon.
Oh, geez, that's a bit nice. That's a bit of a love-in. 150. Jeez.
I'm seeing banners for 50th games as well. Which I'm not happy about.
Yeah, 50-game banners. Goss and I, we're more the 300-game sort of mark for the opposition to have to come over.
Retiree, games record holder.
A lot of boys are saying 250 though now.
Yeah, 250 seems to be the par. Hey, mate, appreciate your time. Go get them on Friday night. Looking forward to the big game here. You're in form, mate. You never know. Rising Stars might be just around the corner. Have a good one.
Surely.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate having me on.
Yeah, there he is. There's Murphy Reid. Murphy Reid joining us. And here's a song.
Here's a song.
Here's a song.
This will get him going.
Murphy just loves music. 32 degrees.
He's out of touch.
What?
What do you mean he's out of touch?